Alright, I'm back! What the fuck is going on, you fucking ding-dongs? You fucking shamalama ding-dongs? I'm back! But who the fuck am I? Well, it's me! Yeah, I'm gonna keep this as short as possible, cause you know, I'm a busy guy, like always. I got a new webcam. I haven't properly configured the model yet. As you can see, it doesn't move the fucking mouth like it should. Motherfucker, stupid ass. You know what? I'm gonna go like fucking where is it? Where the shit is it? Fucking shit. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Fucking fuck. Poopy scoop. Yeah. Maybe it works like that. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit. Like that maybe. Does it work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not. It does not. Why not? I don't know. Why? Why doesn't it work? Why do I have to talk like this? That's fucking stupid, man. Maybe it fucking does it do shit? I don't know. Does it fucking...
Oh, I can hear myself. Oh damn. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Well, fuck it, I guess. If it doesn't move my goddamn mouth, then it don't fucking matter to me. Cause fuck you. Yeah, cause I not only got a new webcam, I also, you know, had to move out of my old place, and I'm in a temporary place right now, in a temporary apartment, until I found something new. So yeah, it probably sounds a bit different, you know, the microphone quality, and you probably also hear, you know, my PC is right behind me, and it probably, you know, records that shit as well, you know, the fan and stuff like that. And yeah, fucking shit, motherfucker. Yeah, anyway, so maybe the neighbor is gonna play drums in a second. I don't know, I hope not. Anyway, so I'm back. I'm briefly back for another video. I'm gonna react to. There will never be another I can't speak. There will never be another movie like Borat. Yeah, that's what we're gonna watch today. It's only 17 minutes long. And maybe I can keep it short this time. I don't know. But I'm already yapping a lot, so let's just start. All right. Oh, by the way, I fucked it up since I started so quickly. This video is by Do Cinema, and yeah. You know the drill by now. Just check the video description to get the link to the original video, and leave a like and subscribe and tell him he's awesome. And let's continue and just pretend, you know, we're not in the middle of the video. I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb, man. Anyway, so let's start again.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
Yes, the best one.
Borat.
This is Borat,
Yeah.
probably the most controversial movie made in the 21st century, but at the same time,
one of the
it's
best.
also considered one of the best comedies.
Yeah.
He is my
See?
neighbor.
I told you.
He is paying my assholes.
This man mastered the prank far before YouTube pranks
Pain
became
in my
popular, because what
assholes.
makes Borat so unique is that it features real people who have no idea he is playing a character. He goes
Yeah.
extremely far with his humor, often violating social boundaries and taboos.
Over here, art down a kindergarten.
But his jokes went so far
Yeah.
that it resulted in tons of lawsuits and the movie getting banned in Kazakhstan.
Great success.
Borat
Yeah,
takes
great
satire to a whole
success.
new level, so I'm gonna show you why there will never be another movie like Borat.
This is my home. Entry, please.
But first, we need to get a better understanding of the man behind Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah. Ali G in the house.
Music.
No.
Tell me.
Ice cream.
Sacha Baron Cohen is a British
Yeah.
comedian known for his absurd satirical characters. He rose to fame with the character of Ali G, the British roadman interviewing people such as David Beckham, Kobe Bryant, and Donald Trump. He later played a whole range of other characters, most famously a flamboyant Austrian fashionista named Bruno, the Kazakh journalist Borat, and General Aladdin in The Dictator. Not to mention his most underappreciated role,
I know all of them.
in Madagascar. I like to move it.
By the way, he was also set to play Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Frederick Mercury? We like him very much in Kazakhstan. He is a ladies' man.
But he dropped out after disagreements with the
was.
band. His characters became famous for asking the most outrageous questions to people who were not aware they have been set up.
Are you allowed to date other members of the team, or do you have to wait till the season is over?
What? You want to drink?
You can't drink that while you're driving. It's
Why
against,
not?
it's against
Yeah,
the
why
law.
not?
Off
Why
camera, however,
not?
Cohen is a very well-spoken man with a degree in history, and rarely appears as his real self, often going to talk shows and public gatherings to pull off pranks.
Have fun this evening.
This man literally knows no shame. In 2018, he managed to get an actual US state representative to do this.
Go!
What the fuck?
USA, motherfucker.
Cohen's pranks have
USA.
often pushed one too many boundaries, and though he has earned a lot of praise during his career, he has also built a track record of lawsuits and getting into trouble.
Yeah, a lot of
Let's
lawsuits.
just say things became a bit more than just a prank.
I mean, at the moment, I think I have the Guinness World Record for the most sued actor in history.
It's so weird, you know, hearing him talk normally and stuff like that. Yeah, I really gotta fix the tracker thing, cause you know, why am I not moving my goddamn mouth? That sucks. Anyway, yeah, he got sued up the ass with that movie. I heard, like, he got sued a lot. That's all I heard, cause I'm fucking dumb.
Not in the room yet, sir. Hold on.
This is not my room?
This is the elevator. It takes you to the floor where your room is.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Yeah.
Have a chair, I have a chair.
Borat is a journalist from Kazakhstan who travels to the United States in order to learn about the culture. On the surface, he's just acting like a fool to get reactions out of Americans. By appearing himself as this dumb interviewer and explicitly not American, people are willing to buy that he's just from a different culture.
That suit is black. Not.
This suit
He's black nut.
not black.
No.
He often makes people
black
cringe
nut.
with his awkward behavior, and the language barrier creates some genius interactions.
What do you do?
I have spent years in construction. I've recently retired.
You are retarded.
You're retard.
Unlike hidden camera shows, Borat pranks his characters in plain sight.
Man,
because people don't
I
realize
love that
they're playing
movie.
in a comedy. Instead, they were told it's for an official documentary from Kazakh television, making all of the interactions real.
What type of dog is this?
This is my favorite scene.
Is this
What
a
type of
cat
dog is this?
in a hat?
A central theme in the movie is the cultural
I love
difference between the supposedly underdeveloped Kazakhstan and America.
USA, greatest country in the world.
And Borat
Great
is simply
success.
trying to adapt.
You look like Michael Jackson.
The beat it.
Man, can you teach me how to dress? How can I be like you? What's up with that vanilla face?
Throughout the movie, Borat says the most politically incorrect and racist stuff you can imagine as if it's nothing, and he makes people believe the craziest things, often making you wonder how on earth he got away with making this movie. But
Jesus.
just referring to what he does as pranking is a bit reductive, because it goes much deeper than that. By being himself outrageous, he puts up a mirror, because it quickly
Yeah, because, you know, the movie in itself is a great, you know, like a social commentary of sorts, because you actually see, you know, real people talking and acting like fucking idiots and racist pieces of shit and fucking whatever. So yeah, it's not just a prank, you know, it's not just a prank, bro. It's a prank. It's a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. No, it's not just a prank. It's fucking commentary, man, on the highest fucking level imaginable. Yeah, that's why I love the movie. It's just realistically absurd. We know that he's playing a character, you know, a made-up character, and it's over the top and stuff like that. But all the other people, or usually most of them, aren't actors. You know, they're actual people that think that all this shit is real, and it just shows. It shows, you know, good shit. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to fix this fucking shit. Why is it not working? Why is it not? I don't understand. Maybe, oh, hold on. Maybe if I look like this, yeah, no, it works. Okay, that's great. That's great. So I gotta turn away from the microphone like this. That's great. Yes, very great. Anyway, yeah, I love Borat. Not so much the second movie. It was funny and stuff, but I don't know. It was kind of depressing, to be honest. And the first Borat was just, you know, a great movie during a great time of people being fucking idiots. Yeah, the 2000s were just, you know, great. Not really, but they sucked dick, man. But yeah, but nah, the second one I think was unnecessary. It had some, you know, some funny, insane moments here and there, but I enjoyed the first one a lot more. Yeah, that's just me. That's just a theory, a stupid theory, an AceoX theory, if you may. Sucking dick in the corner of the room, bitch. Yeah, continue talking. Do cinema, please.
It shows just how ridiculous of a country America is sometimes guilty of being.
Yeah.
So the goal of Borat was not only to make fun of people, but also to be a social commentary, a satire.
Before we continue, I just gotta mention that song you're hearing, that's the fucking Nosier or whatever the shit, fucking bitch. Yeah. I have my way with words today, if you can't tell. Yeah. Anyway, that's a great song. I love it. It's great. It's one of the few classical pieces I actually like, because it's, you know, just so melancholic, bitch.
To use humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices,
yeah,
particularly in a context of contemporary politics and other topical issues. Well, at least, that was the goal. The movie became a great success, turning Borat into an international star and a highly quotable fixture of pop culture, precisely because of its black humor and risky pranks. But these jokes didn't land well with everyone.
Yeah, I mean,
Borat's
there were
success
some
got Cohen
pretty
and the producers in tons of legal trouble and controversies. Multiple people who appear in the film have filed lawsuits for being misled and exploited.
Yeah.
Most notably the villagers of Borat's fictional hometown, who sued Cohen for $30 million in damages. These scenes were not shot in Kazakhstan, but in a small village in Romania named Glad, whose villagers were living in poverty and were being depicted as these barbaric people. But because they didn't understand English, they didn't know what was being said about them.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of fucked up, you know, exploitative or whatever the word is. That's that's not good. That's not good. No, it's good. Not.
The people from the village felt betrayed, and some were so angry that they wanted to kill Borat.
Jesus.
But the real Kazakhstan wasn't too happy about Borat either. In 2006,
yeah, they were
the
pissed off as well.
banned Borat because the movie depicts Kazakhstan as this backwards country full of misogynists and anti-Semitics. When Cohen hosted the MTV Awards as Borat, this is what happened.
I pretended that their Prime Minister, Premier Nazarbayev, came on, and I got on my knees and I kissed his They got so angry that their Prime Minister, Premier Nazarbayev, actually flew to Washington to complain to the American president. So I thought, bugger this, I'm going to Washington.
I would like to make a comment about my nation of Kazakhstan.
But why did Cohen choose Kazakhstan? He told the New York Times, the Kazakhstan in the film has nothing to do with the real country.
Yeah,
he chose Kazakhstan
obviously.
because it was a place that almost nobody in the US knew anything about, which allowed us to create a wild, comedic, fake world. And it's exactly this ignorance and prejudice about foreigners that Cohen is trying to expose.
Shave that dadgum mustache off so you're not so conspicuous.
Oh, I never realized he used the word dadgummed. That's so dumb. Just say goddamn. Goddamn Christian. Goddamn Christian. Goddamn Christian. Yeah, man, that's just, you know, that I can't believe that actually exists. People say, dadgummit, dadgummit. Just say damn, damn, bitch, stuff like that, you know. Why the hell do you swear, but censor your swear in the dumbest ways possible? Just don't swear in the first place if that's an issue for you, you know. Saying dadgum, that's fucking stupid, man.
So you look like maybe an Italian. And I think there's a dadgum Muslim owner.
A dadgum.
People really let down their guard with Borat because they're with.
That's, by the way, I know I'm you know, I keep interrupting the video, but that's a good, you know, thing you can do yourself. Just pretend you're stupid, act stupid around people, and they'll quickly show you, you know, their true self. You'll be surprised, you know, how fucked up people treat people they think are idiots. Yeah, so do that. Do that if you want to know.
In a room with somebody who seems to have these outrageous opinions, they sometimes feel much more relaxed about letting their own outrageous, politically incorrect opinions come out.
This was also the case with these fraternity boys who tried to sue Cohen and his team for getting them drunk and tricking them into making racist statements.
Are women your slaves in Russia?
No. Do you have slaves here?
No slaves. No slaves.
It is a shame.
And Borat.
Yeah, then I don't feel bad for them because, you know, they said that shit. They said that shit, you know? And then they blame Borat, you know, the fictional character, for baiting them. Just, you know, don't say fucked up shit like that. Don't get drunk and say fucked up shit like that and you're golden. Shut the fuck up. You're not getting a piece of the pie, goddammit. Dadgummit. Shut your bitch ass up. Fucking fraternity idiot. Fucker. Cocksucker.
In total, Borat accounted for at least 7 lawsuits, placing it among the most sued movies ever. During production, the police was called 92 times, and according to Cohen, even the FBI was informed.
They had so many complaints that there was a Middle Eastern man driving through America in an ice cream van that the FBI assigned the team to us.
Sasha was not a US citizen at the time, so he had to often hide himself because he didn't want to get sent back to London. He was able to stay undercover for 1.5 years in the US.
It would take about 6 months afterwards for me not to totally freak out whenever I saw a policeman.
Wait, so was he illegal? Was he illegal there? Like, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure, you know, it's a fucking, what is it called? A holiday? No. If you know, go to a country, you get a limited visa or something like that, you know, you're allowed to stay like a couple weeks to months, depends on the country, I guess. But if, you know, if he went undercover and shit like that, my guess is that he ended up at some point, you know, being illegally in the US. If that's the case, that's some that's some dedication, man, just to make an outrageously funny social commentary piece in the form of Borat the movie, not the character.
But isn't Cohen taking comedy too far? Because even though Borat is a satire, the biggest criticism is that he went beyond any moral and ethical standards by portraying Kazakh people as misogynistic, barbarous, and anti-Semitic. And so the question is, where do you draw the line?
There's no line. It's just fucked up, but there's no line, man.
I was publicly humiliated.
Borat's success was both a gift and a curse. It caused Cohen to be spotted in public no matter what character he played, making it harder and harder to make such a film again. He said, "I realized that if I became famous myself, it would make my work almost impossible."
And we pretty much saw that with the second Borat movie. Because, you know, he had to basically dress up as a different guy throughout the movie, just, you know, so people wouldn't, you know, recognize him and ruin the bit, you know? You know, I keep saying you know. So yeah, it's you know, it's a great movie, stuff like that. And of course people see it and it makes it more difficult, you know, to make movies like that again. That's the principle of the boy who cried wolf. Wolf. Woof.
Woof. Woof.
You lie and then people don't believe you when you actually tell the truth. And that's pretty much the same principle, you know. You play as a character and people recognize that character and realize that that was in a movie about that character and stuff, and then you can't do it again because fuck yeah. I don't know if that made any sense. I hope it made some sense, because I'm spitting the fucking truth right here, man.
I was scared of becoming famous. For a few years, no one actually knew what I looked like. So basically, I was able to have the success without any of the, can I call it hassle?
After Borat grossed over $250 million back in 2006, Sacha Baron Cohen saw a decline in the performance of every film afterwards. The Dictator did $180 million, Bruno did $140 million, but by 2016 Grimsby lost $7 million and critics were stating that Baron Cohen is a one-trick pony. In 2016, Cohen said that Hollywood would be too scared to make Borat today, explaining that the incredibly crude humor, which made the movie so successful, is better suited
they made
to when
another
the film
one
was first released. Between 2006 and 2020, he took long breaks from acting and played characters with heavy makeup in order to be less recognizable. But after a 14-year hiatus, Borat came back with the movie Borat's subsequent movie film Delivery of Prodigious Bribe to Make American Great Benefit Once Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan, which was purchased by Amazon for a whopping $80 million.
Jeez, that's a lot of money.
I would need disguises.
And as if the controversy wasn't enough, this time
Very
Cohen
nice.
decided to go all out. We see him return to the US with his daughter Tutar to take on the Rona anti-maskers, conspiracy theorists and Trump supporters, even going so far to exposing US politicians who were trying to get an affair with his daughter. As Cohen said, you don't just want to interview some doorman at a hotel, you want to interview the incredibly wealthy guests at a penthouse, high-ranking politicians, or people who are threatening. The problem is, it is definitely...
You know, I thought the movie, compared to the first one, was a lot tamer, but it also had some, you know, some crazy stuff. But that's why, you know, I like it less. The first one was just so over the top, but the second one was more fitting for the times, I guess. But but don't, you know, get it twisted. It had some crazy moments as well. For me, the one that I couldn't stop cringing while watching was I think it was a deleted scene or something. You know, it was available on Amazon as a bonus scene or something, where he went to the synagogue and talked to two Jewish women, I think, who survived the Holocaust. That was too much for me. That actually, you know, I think he did it in a you know, not a tasteless way, but a more tasteful way, I guess. Considering, you know, he was in character during that scene. But yeah, that was too much for me. But I guess it's because, you know, in Germany we, you know, first of all, that's, you know, that shit was our fault. We did that. Well, not we. I mean, I don't count myself as one of those fuckers, but, you know, previous Germans. And, you know, we learn from a very early age about, you know, the dark history our country has. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm so sensitive when it comes to, you know, that specific topic. And that was probably the reason why it was so difficult for me to watch, you know, the deleted scene. Yeah, but overall, yeah, the movie was alright. It was alright, you know, it wasn't bad, but I think I still prefer the first one because it did not take any prisoners. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. If you haven't seen it, why? I don't know why you wouldn't. It's you go and watch it. If you don't, I'm gonna fucking shit in front of your house or something. Unless you're into that shit, and I'm gonna piss on your house. Alright, continue.
Challenging, especially now with Twitter and Facebook. It's very, very hard to get away with. This meant that everything had to be done in complete secrecy.
How could I make another undercover movie? The way to do it was
Borat goes in disguise. Found that after doing a lot of tests, if I was ginger, people were less likely to realize that it was me.
But it was also for this movie that Cohen really went too far, even putting his own safety in danger. At one point he had to fear for his life at a gun rights rally.
If it feels like it's going to get violent, then you can't. The worst thing you can do is crack and then realize that you're playing a character. So you can go, hey, I just want to mock you and expose your racism. Then you're really in trouble.
By not breaking character, he is able to get away with it most of the time. But if he does, things can get really dangerous.
It happens occasionally. I mean, this was the first movie where I've had to wear a bulletproof vest.
Damn.
What are we gonna do with the radical leftists? We're gonna chop them up like the Saudis do?
Damn.
Are we locked?
The doors are locked?
Damn, okay, I didn't know about that. What the fuck?
Go. One of the guys who stormed the stage went for his pistol. There was a very brave guard who actually grabbed his hand and leaned in and said, "It's not worth it, buddy."
Cohen also famously exposed Donald Trump's attorney and former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, who was being filmed putting his hands down his pants while
that was fucking uncomfortable, man.
Naughty, naughty.
Giuliani sued Cohen for $95 million, but Cohen recently won the lawsuit. After years of doing such controversial stunts, Cohen has not lost a single lawsuit. Many of the cases were either won by Cohen or thrown out, such as the one for the Village of Glad. Of course, Cohen has his paperwork right and knows what he is doing, but another big reason is that despite his pranks, he is being taken seriously. Borat has become a form of cultural
that's
activism,
the scene, by the way.
And because Sacha Baron Cohen is Jewish himself, he is using comedy and satire to expose people's prejudices about these minorities and other cultures, revealing both the worst, but also the best in people. For Borat 2, he raised $150,000 to help genuine people who have become victim of his pranks, and donated another $100,000 to the church. As one entertainment lawyer said, "The truth is, if he's been sued that many times and won, that means someone is getting something right." The second Borat movie was nominated for an Oscar and became the longest movie name ever to be nominated. After being chased, nearly arrested multiple times, followed by the FBI and sued during his filmmaking process, the question remains, is it still worth it? Sacha Baron Cohen stated that he has permanently retired from playing Borat because eventually his luck will run out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
start when it's
go out and shoot another one of these movies
when it's best,
too hard, as you can see.
It's worth a word just to say how brave Cohen is, because not many comedians are interested in attacking the most painful issues of our society. Borat kinda led his career into a downward spiral, and Hollywood rarely casts him anymore because of his immediate association with Borat, and I think there are very few comedians who could play the parts he does with a straight face or without losing their nerve.
You killed it, man.
Can I ask
Amazing. I love that movie so much, and I love you. I love your approach to uncomfortable people and subjects. You just lay bare the people who are supposed to be in control and aren't, and I love it.
Borat's success has shown that the population is hungry for a more liberated and surprisingly more meaningful humor than offered by the politically correct mainstream media. And so with Borat, Cohen has proven that comedy can be the most dangerous, but also be the purest form of truth.
It's why fake news outperforms real.
You know, there's nothing better than reality, and you know, if the reality is funny, then I think it's funnier than anything, you know, you could make up or stuff. So that's my that's my 2 cents on that. But yeah, you know, I think it just works so well because it's, you know, it's not, you couldn't make that shit up, you know. It's basically that you couldn't make that shit up. And seeing, you know, that it's actually like that, that's like, whoa, what the fuck, what the shit, and you know, it gets just 10 times funnier by default, you know, in that case. So yeah, I'm a Borat dick rider. Yeah, that's me, Aceox the dick rider.
News, because studies show that lies spread faster than truth.
But in the case of Borat, many people are often collateral damages of his jokes, and perhaps he is even adding fuel to the fire sometimes. Kazakhstan will inevitably be linked to Borat, but they recently decided to embrace this and turn it into something positive. Kazakhstan launched a tourism campaign centered around Borat's very nice catchphrase to showcase the beauty of the country. By making Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen used caricatures and lies as a vehicle to reveal something that is far more dangerous and often forgotten about in society.
that stuff.
Telling the truth.
When I was in that scene,
with the
and I stared down and saw your 2 wrinkled Golden Globes on my chin, I thought to myself, I'd better win a bloody award for this.
Yeah.
While some might remain
he's
angry about
dedicated,
Borat,
man.
others might look at it and smile, realizing that the satire is aimed at themselves, and that most of us, if we want it or not, are a bit biased and have our own prejudices. That's why Sacha Baron Cohen is an example that it takes a true genius to play a believable fool. But before we sign off, there's one more thing left to do.
Welcome back in my town of Kusek. Since I returned, there have been much improvements.
If you want to have better Wi-Fi and access to more shows than your neighbors, I highly recommend using Surfshark.
Oh, come on, man. That was, get the bag, I get it, but that I really thought that the video continues. I didn't expect it to an ad read. No, I did not expect that. You caught me off guard. So, yeah, let me collect my thoughts real quick. Yeah, so get that bag, mofo, and it's fucking Surfshark.
Great success.
Great
Surfshark,
success.
You can travel the world with just one click. If you live in Kazakhstan, it lets you connect to the USA, so you can access more movies and shows than at home.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And when you're traveling, connect back to your home country and don't miss out on the comforts of home. Just turn on Surfshark VPN and say goodbye to government restrictions.
High five.
Now you can watch Borat in Kazakhstan and even in the Middle East.
Naughty, naughty.
With just one account you can use an unlimited number of devices, and if you're not satisfied within 30 days, you get your money back. And because it's almost Black Friday, you can use the code DOCINEMA to get up to 6 months for free. So try Surfshark today.
I'll make that deal. How about you, Yudovich? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Yeah. No, it's not damn good. It's dadgum. Dadgum deal. Yeah, so use code DOCINEMA on Surfshark if you want that, and like always, click the video description and open it and click the link in the video description to get to the original video. Yeah. Leave him a like, leave him a comment telling him he's great, because that video was good. It was very good. Yeah. And subscribe to him, obviously. I mean, did you really think, just commenting was enough? Hell no. You gotta leave a subscription to this guy, man. And tell me in my comments what you want me to react to next. I still got like 2 more videos in my watch later playlist. I gotta collect some more stuff beforehand. Videos are gonna slow down, unfortunately. I'm still, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm still, in the middle of moving. That's why, the whole model jankiness is even a thing, and I'm trying to keep this video shorter than 2 hours. Cause I usually talk like about a lot of stuff no one cares about for like 2 hours and stretch a 17-minute long video like this one to unbelievable lengths. And yeah, So yeah, I'm trying to cut it down because you know I'm actually busy. I'm actually busy these days with the whole moving stuff and you know finding a new apartment. But yeah, that video was a nice distraction, and I just you know like I said, I love Borat the movie. The first one was just perfect in my eyes. And the second one was okay. It was okay. It was okay. In my opinion, it didn't catch. What was the saying? Catch the lightning in the bottle or something? Was it something like that? Yeah. The first one though, yeah. It has the perfect, you know, the 2000s vibes. And if you've been, you know, lived through the 2000s, then you know what I'm talking about with. You know, the whole, that's the time with Jackass and what was it called, the music channel thing, you know, where it aired, and the skate videos and stuff like that. Fucking yeah, you know, and all the whole Ali G thing. That was, you know, it was a great time when it came to comedy, but a shit time for everything else. Yeah, pretty much, you know, like. It's every time sucks, so yeah. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe it. Made a janky reaction video. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to fix the lip syncing some other time. I haven't had much time, you know, to fix all that stuff beforehand. Like I said, still in the middle of moving. I don't know when the next reaction will drop, but I'm gonna try and get it like, I don't know, like, you know, I'm gonna try and not make you wait like fucking 3 months or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try to release one in short succession. No, you know what I mean, right? Let's just cut to the chase. I'm gonna try and make another video in, let's say, within a month. Yeah, there we go. It's like, you know, pulling teeth with me when it comes to, you know, talking off the top of my head in English about stuff, random stuff. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely need to continue practicing, you know, by doing reaction videos like this one. It's good practice. Good practice. Practice makes perfect. So yeah, that's it. Penis man out, bitch. Haha. Fucking.